You clinched victory with a well-executed endgame mating tactic from a stronger position. Nice. I recommend this first move for players of all levels. A quick way of battling for the center, offering a pawn and planning to recapture later. You've just allowed your pawn to be taken without a fight. They kick your knight with a pawn, forcing it to move or be captured. You found a safer square for your knight. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. You are threatening to checkmate the king. They had a better way to block an attack on a vulnerable pawn. You get a chance to force isolated doubled pawns. You are forcing your opponent to have isolated doubled pawns, which ruins their structure. A straightforward recapture. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. This prepares your bishop for development. You are now able to win a pawn through a fork. You missed an opportunity to win a pawn through a fork. A clear recapture. Castling kingside tends to be safer because your king is further from the center. They've neglected to castle, leaving their king exposed to potential threats. That leaves your queen free to capture. They missed a chance to capture a vulnerable queen. For sure you had to move away from the threat. A correct move to get their pawn out of harm's way. Your better option was to force isolated doubled pawns. They missed a better way to block a check from the opposing queen. You get a chance to win a tempo by threatening a rook. You are leaving your bishop hanging, but there's a brilliant idea behind it. A correct move to get their queen out of harm's way. You had an opportunity to capture a piece while defending against a new threat. A straightforward recapture. You are threatening to eventually win a pawn. Their better move was to develop a bishop by placing it on the long diagonal. Your better option was to move a bishop to safety. Their better move was to develop a bishop and attack the center. This move makes your piece much more effective. That was the only move. Your pawns are on the march, challenging the opponent's king position. Their rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. You kicked your opponent's piece from that square. You are now able to win a bishop by trapping a piece. Your opponent's bishop is trapped. They avoided retreating by countering with a threat to your bishop. You missed a better way to tactically win a rook. They've made a mistake and their rook is now lost. This is the way to win material. They offer a fair trade of pieces. This move will win a rook with correct play. A clear recapture. You won material by capturing that bishop. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. This is the way to win material. A straightforward recapture. This is the way to win material. Your opponent broke the pin, freeing their pawn to defend another piece. You had a better option, but this is not bad. Decent move, but they had a better one. You won material by capturing that rook. A clear recapture. This is a fine move. A straightforward recapture. Well done, an excellent move. Creating a pawn chain. Very good choice. Their piece is now in a more active square. You apply pressure to your opponent's pawn chain. They made one of the top moves in this position. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. They played one of the best moves here. You reveal a check, forcing their king to respond. A clear recapture. That was a fair trade. They are right on target. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent's move wins your pawn. Not the best move, but not bad either. They found a way to win your pawn. You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way, capturing your hanging pawn. Good job, that's what I would have played too. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent has no escape. You can force a checkmate with the correct moves.